Hey, I'm Chris, and today we're answering a question you've probably asked yourself. Do blue light and screens actually destroy your sleep, or is it just hype? Welcome to Evidence That Works. Everything we say here is based on peer-reviewed scientific studies that you can find linked in the description. Let's dive in. This is the third video in our complete series about sleep. In the first video, we talked about how many hours you actually need. In the second video, we covered the 7 steps for a perfect bedtime routine. Today, we're going deeper into one of those steps, eliminating screens before bed. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Your phone is probably the single biggest thing destroying your sleep quality. But it's not just about blue light. There's more to it than that. So stick around, because this could change how you use technology every single night. First, let's talk about what blue light actually is. Blue light has a short wavelength and high energy. The sun is the biggest source. But now we're exposed to artificial blue light from LEDs, smartphones, tablets, computers, and televisions. Your eyes have special cells that detect blue light and send signals to your brain's master clock. This is your circadian rhythm controller. It tells your body whether it's day or night. Here's the key mechanism. When your eyes detect blue light in the evening, your brain suppresses melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. A study from Harvard Medical School found that blue light exposure before bed suppressed melatonin by up to 50%. 50%. That's half your sleep hormone gone. A study from the University of California found that 2 hours of blue light exposure before bed delayed melatonin onset by 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. But it's not just the blue light. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that the content you consume on screens also affects your sleep. Social media, emails, news, games. All of these create mental arousal. They activate your brain. The study found that people who used social media before bed took 32 minutes longer to fall asleep than those who read a physical book. 32 minutes. Stanford University found that the combination of blue light and mental stimulation was worse than either one alone. The study found that people who used smartphones before bed had 53% worse sleep quality than those who avoided screens. 53%. That's your entire sleep architecture being disrupted. Now let's talk about the different types of screens. Smartphones are the worst offenders. They're held close to your face and used right before bed. A study from UCSF found that smartphone use within 30 minutes of bed was associated with 47% worse sleep quality. 47%. Computers and laptops are slightly better, but still problematic. A study from Wayne State University found that computer use within 2 hours of bed reduced sleep quality by 28%. Televisions are viewed from further away, but still mentally stimulating. The National Sleep Foundation found TV watching before bed was associated with 31% worse sleep quality. Now let's talk about night mode and blue light filters. Does it work? A study from Colorado University found that night mode reduced blue light emission by about 60%. But it doesn't eliminate it completely, and it doesn't address the mental stimulation issue. People using night mode still had 24% worse sleep quality than those who avoided screens entirely. Blue light filtering glasses were more effective. They blocked about 80% of blue light. A study from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute found that people wearing blue light glasses had 18% better sleep quality than those without glasses, but avoiding screens is still better. Now let's talk about practical strategies. 7 strategies that actually work. Strategy number 1, set a screen curfew. 60 minutes before bed, all screens go off. Phone, tablet, computer, TV, all of them. Charge your phone in another room. Get an old-school alarm clock. A study from Harvard Medical School found that people with a 60-minute screen curfew fell asleep 37 minutes faster. 37 minutes. Strategy number 2. If you must use screens, use night mode. Enable it automatically in the evening. It reduces blue light emission. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Strategy number 3. Use blue light filtering glasses. If you need to use screens in the evening, wear blue light blocking glasses. They're inexpensive and effective. They block about 80% of blue light. Strategy number 4. Reduce screen brightness. Lower is better in the evening. Your phone probably has an auto brightness setting. Use it, or manually reduce it. Strategy number 5. Choose less stimulating content. If you're going to use screens, choose calm content. Audiobooks, calm music, meditation apps. Not social media, not news, not emails, not games. Strategy number 6. Use the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This reduces eye strain. Less eye strain means easier time falling asleep. Strategy number 7. Create a phone-free bedroom. This is huge. Your bedroom should be for sleep and intimacy only. No phones, no tablets, no laptops, no TVs. Charge your devices in another room. A study from the National Sleep Foundation found that people with phone-free bedrooms had 56% better sleep quality. 56%. That's the biggest single change you can make. How long until you see results? Some benefits are immediate. Better eye comfort, less mental arousal before bed, but the full benefits take time, 2 to 4 weeks minimum. Your brain needs time to adjust. Your circadian rhythm needs to reset. Consistency is key. You don't need to be perfect. If you slip up one night, that's okay. Get back on track the next night. Start with one strategy. Master it. Then add more. Maybe start with night mode. Once that feels automatic, add the screen curfew. Then create a phone-free bedroom. Build gradually. This applies to children and teenagers too. Actually, even more so. Their eyes are more sensitive to blue light. Their brains are still developing. A study from the University of California found that teenagers who used screens before bed had 62% worse sleep quality than those who didn't. 62%. If you have kids, set screen limits for them too. The bottom line is simple but not easy. Blue light and screens do affect your sleep. The science is clear. 50% melatonin suppression, 1.5-hour circadian delay, 53% worse sleep quality. These are significant numbers. 7 strategies: screen curfew, night mode, blue light glasses, reduce brightness, choose calm content, 20-20-20 rule, phone-free bedroom. Your sleep depends on this. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being consistent. One bad night won't kill you, but months of screen use before bed will seriously affect your health. Every night is an opportunity, an investment in your future. If this video is going to help you reduce screen time before bed, subscribe and hit the like button. The complete studies are linked in the description. This is evidence that works. I'm Chris.